Good afternoon, Happy New Year, and welcome to City Hall. This is a very, very special place, a very unique place that recently has been talked about around the country as the People's Palace. And it is a very special place that every year we get to come here to celebrate the New Year. And thank you for coming to celebrate the Year of the Ram, and some of the people call it the Year of the Ship. And this is meant to be a year of peace, a year of good fortune. And one of the most popular greetings in traditional Chinese during the Year of the Ram is Hei Hei Yang Yang. And in Cantonese, that's Hei Hei Yang Yang. So I would like to wish all of you very good health and lots of happiness this year. And to kick off our celebration this afternoon, we are very fortunate to have Eru Master Benjamin's son playing for us. Benjamin has been celebrated as one of the most distinguished Eru masters, both here in the United States as well as in Asia. So thank you so much for sharing your music with us, Benjamin. And there's no New Year celebration without the lion dance. I hope you enjoyed the performance of Lions Dance Me, the group led by Norman Lau. And we thank the Chinese Consolidated Benevolent Association for sponsoring the Lions performance. Let's give them a round of applause. Lion Dance Me. And what has also become part of this New Year celebration in San Francisco City Hall is also that every year we have artists who write what we call a written good luck charm. I don't know how to translate it, but in Chinese it's Fai Chun. So a calligrapher master, Terry Look, has been here many years, and we want to thank him again for returning this year to do the Fai Chun. Master Terry Look, I think he's setting up, and please go visit him in the South Light Court after. And looking around all of you here, we are so lucky that from year to year, our city's elected official invited us, the community, to City Hall to celebrate Chinese New Year. Indeed, we are very lucky to have elected representatives that embrace all ethnic celebrations and festivities during the year. And to give the official welcome, please welcome our Mayor, Mayor Edwin Lee. If I have to recite all of our mayor's accomplishments throughout his career and during his term as our mayor, it would have taken days. So very simply put, San Francisco has been at a much better place than we were centuries ago. Now that we have Mayor Lee has dedicated his life to public service. As our mayor, I only know that he takes care of business and he has the best interests of San Francisco at heart every day and every night. Mayor Lee.
Claudine, thank you for that wonderful introduction. Good afternoon, everybody. Gong hei fa choi.
Good afternoon, Happy New Year, and welcome to City Hall. This is a very, very special place, a very unique place that recently has been talked about around the country as the People's Palace. And it is a very special place that every year we get to come here to celebrate the New Year. And thank you for coming to celebrate the Year of the Ram, and some of the people call it the Year of the Ship. And this is meant to be a year of peace, a year of good fortune. And one of the most popular greetings in traditional Chinese during the Year of the Ram is Hei Hei Yang Yang. And in Cantonese, that's Hei Hei Yang Yang. So I would like to wish all of you very good health and lots of happiness this year. And to kick off our celebration this afternoon, we are very fortunate to have Eru Master Benjamin's son playing for us. Benjamin has been celebrated as one of the most distinguished Eru masters, both here in the United States as well as in Asia. So thank you so much for sharing your music with us, Benjamin. And there's no New Year celebration without the lion dance. I hope you enjoyed the performance of Lions Dance Me, the group led by Norman Lau. And we thank the Chinese Consolidated Benevolent Association for sponsoring the Lions performance. Let's give them a round of applause. Lion Dance Me. And what has also become part of this New Year celebration in San Francisco City Hall is also that every year we have artists who write what we call a written good luck charm. I don't know how to translate it, but in Chinese it's Fai Chun. So a calligrapher master, Terry Look, has been here many years, and we want to thank him again for returning this year to do the Fai Chun. Master Terry Look, I think he's setting up, and please go visit him in the South Light Court after. And looking around all of you here, we are so lucky that from year to year, our city's elected official invited us, the community, to City Hall to celebrate Chinese New Year. Indeed, we are very lucky to have elected representatives that embrace all ethnic celebrations and festivities during the year. And to give the official welcome, please welcome our Mayor, Mayor Edwin Lee. If I have to recite all of our mayor's accomplishments throughout his career and during his term as our mayor, it would have taken days. So very simply put, San Francisco has been at a much better place than we were centuries ago. Now that we have Mayor Lee has dedicated his life to public service. As our mayor, I only know that he takes care of business and he has the best interests of San Francisco at heart every day and every night. Mayor Lee.
Thank you. Claudine, thank you for that wonderful introduction. Good afternoon, everybody. Gong hei fa choi. Well, I want to thank everyone for coming to the People's Palace. This is a very special time for not only people in my culture and the Chinese community, but all of the Asian American communities that celebrate the New Year, the Lunar New Year. And I want to say thank you and welcome to the members of our Board of Supervisors that are here, our citywide elected officials, our department heads, commissioners, our community leaders, our nonprofit leaders, our family associations, as well as everyone else who's come to enjoy this wonderful celebration here at City Hall. I also want to give a special thanks to our consul generals from around the world, certainly here from China as well. And tonight we have a very special guest, one that I know will be very complimentary. We have a distinct honor of welcoming the honorary mayor of Honolulu, Chinatown, Dr. Joseph Young. Mr. Young? And of course, I want to introduce you to our honorary Chinatown Mayor, Rose Pak. Serious? She's always wanted to go to Honolulu, and so do I, and I hope to pay a visit one of these days to meet Mayor Caldwell as well. So we hope to do that soon. I also want to just give a special thank you to all the sponsors for sponsoring this. You know, you can't have these events without really people being able to free up some resources. Not just the lion dances and the children singing, Ben doing the wonderful Erwu renditions for us, but all the other things that just make this a wonderful celebration. And I want to just give a shout out to the Asian Pacific American Heritage Foundation, to AT&T, and to APAPA, the Asian Pacific American Public Affairs Organizations, and to Moonstar Restaurant, which you'll have a great taste of, and a special thanks to Daisy Lee for catering for tonight's event. I want to also give a shout out to the Chinese Consolidated Benevolent Association, as well as the Chinese Chamber of Commerce, not only for what they're doing tonight, but what they're doing throughout the entire month in placing all these wonderful celebrations in our Chinese communities, not just in Chinatown, but the celebrations that are going on Clement Street, on Noriega, on Taravel, on all places where people are living. There are celebrations throughout the city. And of course, in Chinatown, you saw earlier in the month, last month, the storefront owners taking up the parking spaces along Stockton Street to sell and to celebrate with the blossoms and the plants and the fruits. And then followed with wonderful community fair celebrations in Chinatown. The run, more of the fairs that will come after the parade, but ultimately for tomorrow night, we also have the Coronation Ball. I want to say thank you to Miss Chinatown USA and all of the contestants for your wonderful participation these few weeks. I know it's been a little tough on you, but welcome to our City Hall. All of these events will culminate in a, excuse me, a worldwide celebration, and I say worldwide because our parade now stretches the entire state, but also people from around the world find a way to watch it. It's the largest evening parade in all of America. It's one that I think we're particularly proud of because I know all of the volunteers, and I'm talking about serious volunteers from literally every nonprofit, all the Chamber of Commerce volunteers. People have not been paid for this. They really have spent hours of their personal time putting together the performances, whether they're elementary school kids, high school bands across the country. Our police department is here tonight because they know that this parade is important to the economy, but also just to the vibrancy and to the promotion of our city of San Francisco. It is also one of the biggest cultural celebrations that you'll find in the entire United States. Well, the whole month of celebrations of Lunar New Year, whether it's the Vietnamese, the Koreans, or our Chinese American population, is done by people who really want to honor our culture and bring to this city a continuing stream of cultural diversity. So I want to just have that way of saying thank you. And when we see you all and when we participate in this wonderful parade, you'll know it's the work of thousands of people that put in thousands of hours every single year. In fact, sometimes people start 6 months ahead of time putting together the floats and all the things that go with this celebration. We are, as our Consul Generals are here tonight, an international city. I've not only been reminded about that constantly by Charlotte and George that are here tonight, but that sometimes they don't even have to remind me because we know that that's been part of our strength. And so in San Francisco, I want to say this celebration is not only important to me, it's important to the entire history of this city. So I want to say again, thank you to all of the supervisors that are here tonight, all the citywide elected officials that are here, from treasurer to tax collector to our assessor recorder and some of the others I can't see from up here. But I will see all of you, hopefully, in this Saturday's parade. Let's enjoy this time and let's make sure we continue appreciating the wonderful spirit of the city. Thank you. 祝大家身體健康，恭喜發財。
I'd like to acknowledge our First Lady, Mrs. Anita Lee. Thank you for coming. And I was just reminded that we really have a lot of people coming from all around the city, especially we also have many tenants from Chinatown, from Visitation Valley. 我哋啱啱係好多謝咧，好多我哋嘅租客咧喺住客咧喺華埠同埋 Visitation Valley 咧都嚟參加，多謝你哋嚟。And at this time, I also like to acknowledge the presence of the Chinese Consolidated Benevolent Association 喺我哋中華會館有合和總會館嘅主席、江州總會館嘅主席同埋劉榮浩總通事，多謝你哋嚟。So to give special greetings, I would like to introduce and invite our board president, London Breed. London will introduce all her colleagues on the board. London represents a district in San Francisco that is very diverse with the Fillmore Jazz District, with the Western Addition, and our Japantown. London.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited to be here. I think I'm excited about this celebration, but I'm more excited about the parade. Is anyone else excited about the parade? I have a new outfit that I found in Chinatown that can actually fit me. It wasn't American size, so they had to make some special arrangements. It was really hard. But thank you, Mr. Mayor, for being here today and everyone who made this event possible. Happy Year of the Ram. You know, Chinese New Year is one of my favorite times of the year in San Francisco, with our amazing Chinese American community pulling out all the stops to make sure that we welcome the new year in right. And I am honored to represent a district that not only accepts its residents' cultures and traditions, but celebrates them. And Lunar New Year is about leaving the problems of last year behind and ushering in a new year full of good fortune and health. And with that in mind, I am more than happy to be moving into the new year with projects that will help our residents with their own fortune and health. So I wish everyone a happy and prosperous Chinese New Year. Gong Hei Fat Choi. And at this time, I'd like to invite my colleagues up to join me. And my colleagues, they're looking at each other as if they're not my colleagues. We have some amazing, no, this is not a quorum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it's a quorum. However, at this time, I just want to give my colleagues an opportunity to say a few very brief remarks, starting with Supervisor, the elder in the group, the elder statesman in the group, Supervisor Norman Yee.
Thank you, President Bree. I am so happy to be here yet another year at City Hall to celebrate our Lunar New Year, our Chinese New Year's. I am so glad that our city recognized the contribution of this particular group of people that have built America. And I'm really glad that, in particularly that the San Francisco Unified School District has recognized the Lunar New Year and it has made it a holiday for its students, in which about 50% of the students actually celebrate a Lunar New Year. So I'm just here to say Happy New Year. 恭喜發財，新年快樂，龍馬精神，大家。
Happy Year of the Ram, everyone. Juk Daga. I'm Eric Marr from the Richmond District. I think it was about 11 years ago when Claudine Cheng began this, and I wanted to thank Mayor Brown, Mayor Lee, and the unofficial mayors of Chinatown that are here from Honolulu, and Ms. Pak as well. My daughter was tiny at the time. She could sit on my shoulders as we enjoyed the great cultural performances, and now she's probably bigger than me, but I'm very proud of her. And it's a time where I say, as a Chinese American, I'm very proud of our heritage. And I'll miss the Year of the Horse that's that's run past us. But I know it's the year of the Ram, and I don't know if you know, but Ram is Mar spelled backwards. That's why I say it's going to be another good year for us. So happy year of the Ram, everyone, and a prosperous new year for everyone. Thank you. Gotcha.
I'll be very brief. I don't think you came here to hear political speeches. I just want to say happy year of the Ram, Gong Hei Fa Choi. And to the line dancers, they've been sitting still for a pretty long time. So let's hear it for them. That's very impressive. And you know what? I'll see you on Saturday. The Chinese New Year Parade is my favorite parade. I think it is the most beautiful parade because it happens at night. So thank you, everyone. Enjoy.
Sun Tai Gin Hon, Gung Hei Fat Choi. Happy New Year, everyone. Another good idea from Claudine Chang. Thank you, Claudine. It's great to see all the faces here, especially since so many of them are from District 3. So District 3 comes to the People's Palace, as the mayor calls it. Welcome, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you all on Saturday. One of the perks of being a new supervisor, I get to be in the parade. I'm excited. So welcome, thank you for being here, and a Happy New Year.
大家好，新年快乐. Hello, everyone. My name is Katie Tang, and District 4 Supervisor. I want to wish everyone a very happy year of is it the sheep, goat, ram, or lamb? We're not sure. So I was trying to figure this out. Our whole office had a huge debate about this, and one of the things that I found was that potentially it is a goat, the year of the goat. So one is that the Chinese zodiac is an invention of the Han nationality, and goats were widely raised with the Han people. So they think that it may likely be a goat. Secondly, a goat image often appears on the Chinese zodiac stamps in New Year paper cuttings and in New Year paintings, not a sheep. And thirdly, the goat was one of the 12 bronze statues of the Chinese zodiac at the Old Summer Palace. And so, although its head was lost, its present reproduction, according to historical records, is the image of a goat. So, I don't know, it might be the year of the goat, but either way, I want to wish everyone a very happy Lunar New Year and that you had a great celebration with friends and families. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, Claudine will come back up. Happy Year of the Ram and Happy New Year of the Goat. Whichever one you want to celebrate, Gong Hei Fat Choi.
And we have two other of our most popular elected officials here. Both have to do with bringing in lots of money to our city. Well, let's welcome our Assessor Recorder Carmen Chu and City Treasurer Jose Cisnero.
Money people. Thank you. Thank you, Claudine. Well, what would Chinese New Year be without money, right? Yes? Happy New Year, everybody. 大家你好，新年快樂. Today, we're just really pleased to be here. I'll speak first, and I know Jose has a few words for you too, but as your assessor recorder, I'm just so honored to be here every year to celebrate the Lunar New Year. To me, it's one of our favorite events. Not only do we get to celebrate personally at home with our families, but we also get to celebrate with all of you, not only tonight, but also at all the many events that are happening across San Francisco. I know that for Jose and I, we not only care about the city's finances and resources, but we care about what eventually those resources go towards. And it really is to support the wonderful city that we have here and all the services that we provide. So I want to say thank you for being here tonight. Jose and I are probably going to figure out between the two of us if we can ever do a lion dance together. I don't know who would be the head and who would be the legs, but we'll have to work that out. So, Happy New Year. 大家新年快樂，身體健康，萬事勝意。多謝晒. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Carmen. Hello, everyone. I'm Jose Cisneros. I'm the city treasurer here, and it's my honor to stand here with the assessor, recorder Carmen Chu, and all of the elected family to recognize the great work of the Asian American community and all the diverse communities we have here in San Francisco. It is because of all of you that our city is as great as it is, and we're excited to be able to be here to help make this city stronger and stronger and even more successful in the future. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you all at the parade.
Thank you. And I think next we have our stars from the Chinatown Community Children's Center going to perform some New Year songs for us. And Norman, we would like the Lions to make. Yeah, right. No, we're going to sing. The Chinatown Community Music Center.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to you all. We are singing, we are dancing. Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to you all. We are singing, we are dancing. Happy New Year 喜恭喜恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！每条大街小巷，每个人的嘴里，见面第一句话就是恭喜恭喜恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
多謝華埠幼兒樂園今日嚟為我哋唱歌，多謝晒！大家小朋友請你哋。